Simonović Bratić. 3 minutes.
Dear colleagues, I must admit that I'm really moved and touched by such interest from MPs from PACE and from MPs from European Parliament that gave us such attention, although they have in their own countries very hot atmosphere, even if it's cold weather. Elections in Serbia are finished. We all know the results. Nearly 6,000 observers were hosted in the Republic of Serbia, but not on Kosovo and Metohija. That was not the problem, and no one seems to be occupied with that fact. Regime in Pristina didn't allow to organize elections. All Serbian people had to migrate to other cities to fulfill their right to take part in the elections. ODIHR, OSCE, European Parliament, PACE had a mandate to observe, not local, but republic elections. Those colleagues who urges this debate had no mandate for their claims now, and furthermore, they didn't complain in the observers' minutes from the polling stations which they signed. They gave their signature. After a few hours, when they realized that there is no win situation for their friends from the opposition in Belgrade, they started to complain. This is the violation of the conducting code of the ODIHR observers. So you were there, you signed it, with no objection. But until your concerns for my countries are still high, I will ask you to pay attention for something that is going to happen tomorrow within these walls. Tomorrow you will host so-called President of Assembly of the so-called Republic of Kosovo without any previous agenda on the political committee. I expect that you will ask him about elections, about violation of the international law, UN Charter, UN Resolution 1244, even Brussels agreements. When will they start to respect Serbian rights? This debate, unfortunately, is just an example of the attention diversion for the subject of armament of Kosovo with American missiles, abolition of payment transactions, appropriation of Orthodox churches, arresting people on false charges. The very same people who talks about the irregularities of the elections in Serbia are the strong supporters for the Kosovo independence and furthermore for giving them a membership in this organization. If there is a place in Europe where human rights died and deeply buried, that is a territory of false state Kosovo. And now we are listening about irregularities in Serbia election process even before you have seen the report from ODIHR. Where is the report? Well, it is not finished yet, and the observers from PACE are just a small part of the international observers mission. But you can't wait. Why? Because you have deadlines for your agenda for the false state Kosovo. That's why you are in such a hurry. Members of the Socialist Party of Serbia wishes you all the best on your elections. Thank you.
Thank you.